A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
Presents the Mel Blanc Show, written by Mac Benoff, with Mary Jane Croft, Joe Kearns, Hans Conried, Alan Reed, Jill Walker, the Sportsman, Victor Miller and his orchestra, and starring the creator of the voice of Bugs Bunny.
What's up, Doc?
Yes, go tooth powder for a breath that's sweet and teeth that sparkle brings you the Mel Blanc Show, with Mel playing his new character, Zuki.
Hello, everybody. Hi.
And starring himself in person, Mel Blanc.
Hi, folks. Ugga, ugga, boo, ugga, boo, boo, ugga.
A few days ago, the whole country was filled with a festive holiday spirit. 129,999,999 people had a great time. Only one person had a miserable day. And who was that one person? You guessed it, Mel Blanc. It all started with the annual Easter egg hunt in Mel Blanc's little town. It seems that the local merchants offered cash prizes to anyone who found an egg with their ad written on it, and Mel Blanc would... Well, let's start at the beginning. It was just an ordinary day, and young couples were discussing the weather. In the park, a couple was saying,
"Oh, Dave, it's 2 weeks past spring."
Yes, and it's about time I gave you a kiss.
And in another part of town could be heard,
"Oh, Will, it's 2 weeks past spring."
Yes, it's about time I gave you a kiss.
And in Mel Blanc's Fix-It shop, where we find Mel and his girlfriend, Betty Colby, Betty is saying,
"Oh, Mel, it's 2 weeks past spring."
Yes, and it's about time I stopped wearing my long winter underwear.
That was Mel Blanc in a romantic mood. But now we find Mel and Betty discussing a more serious topic.
Say, by the way, Mel, how's business?
Well, Betty, it started out terrible, and it's been falling off ever since. There just doesn't seem to be any more fix-it work in this town.
You mean you fixed everything so it can't be broken again?
No, I've broken everything so it can't be fixed again. Well, I'm in a sad way financially, Betty.
Well, have you tried getting a GI loan?
Yeah, but I can't find a GI who wants to give me a loan.
Stop being silly. Can't you get what you need at the bank?
Well, not anymore. Mr. Grimes, the banker, told me not to come back again.
Well, how can you get a loan without the bank?
Easy. I just fill my pen at the post office.
Gosh, Mel, you really are broke.
Betty, I'm so broke that yesterday when I weighed myself, the penny came back with a card saying, "Here, you need it more than we do."
Oh, Mel, stop being such a defeatist. If you only advertise the Fix-It shop more, you'd do a lot better business. I'll bet you haven't even got an egg in the egg hunt.
Oh, yes, I have, Betty. It's marked Mel Blanc's Fix-It shop, and if anybody finds it, they get a prize.
Well, Blum's Candies is offering $25 for their egg, and my father's supermarket's offering $50 for his egg. What are you giving with your egg?
Bacon and a side order of potatoes. Either that or $1 in cash.
Oh, $1. No wonder you never get anywhere, and Father doesn't think anything of you.
Oh, hello, Betty. Hello, Mel.
Father.
Hello, Mr. Colby.
Mel Blanc, you idiot. I asked you to fix my cash register. What have you done to it?
Well, gosh, Mr. Colby, I ran out of parts, so I substituted them with some from a jukebox I was fixing.
A jukebox? No wonder.
Why? What happened to the cash register?
Plenty. Every time I ring up a nickel, it plays How Are Things in Glockamore. Mel Blanc, you're a failure and a moral.
Oh, but Mr. Colby...
Believe me, I'm telling you this for your own good. Oh, I wish someone had taken the trouble to tell me how to become a fine, decent, upstanding citizen when I was young.
Well, gosh, Mr. Colby, maybe it isn't too late yet.
What? Why, you imbecile. You talk that way to me. Why, I'll bet the cigar I'm smoking costs more than you've made all week.
Oh, I wouldn't be too sure of that, Mr. Colby. I wouldn't be too sure. How much did it cost?
Well, maybe I was too hasty. 10 cents.
Maybe I was too hasty. You win.
Just as I thought. And what, may I ask, are you offering to the one who finds your egg in the contest? A quarter?
No,
$1.
No, $100.
$100? Well, Mel, my son, if you're going to afford to offer $100, you must be going places.
Yeah, I wonder if I can make the next train to Mexico. I mean,
well, I certainly would like to know where your egg is hidden, you nincome to see it any time, Mel. I'm ready. Let's go. Goodbye, future son-in-law.
Goodbye, future. Oh, what a fix I got myself into. $100. Where can I get that much money? Maybe I can go to Joe's pawn shop and talk to him about my watch. Nah, Joe won't give it back to me. I gotta do something.
Hello, Mel. How are you?
Oh, Professor Potchnick, my favorite teacher. You look peeved about something, Professor.
I am. I was sitting in the park and some kids were painting Easter eggs. Then I dozed off for a while.
What happened?
When I woke up, my nose was red, white, and blue. Mel, you don't look so good yourself. What's the matter?
Oh, Professor, I'm in terrible trouble. I need money.
Mel, my boy, I would give you the shirt off my back. And it would fit you, too, because it's your shirt.
Thanks, Potch.
You know me, Mel. Money never meant a thing to me. When I first married my wife, I never worried about money. If she asked for $5, I'm letting her have it. If she needed 10, I'm letting her have it. If she needed 100, I'm letting her have it.
Well, why were you so generous with your money?
I said no, she's letting me have it.
Professor, I need $100 to pay the person who finds my egg.
You too? The Chamber of Commerce talked me into entering my egg for $50. I haven't got the money either. What do we... Say, Mel, I got an idea.
What is it?
I'll find your egg and you'll find my egg. It's a regular egg and I. You're Fred McMurray and I'm Claudette Colbys.
Professor, that's a great idea. My egg is almost impossible to find. I hid it in a place no one would ever think of. The egg bin in Mr. Colbys' supermarket. Who would ever have thought of that?
Me, that's where I hid mine. Well, now we got nothing to worry about.
Yep, you save $50 and I save $100. Oh, I'll get the phone. Hello, Mel Blanc's Fix-It Shop. You bend it, we mend it.
This is the mayor's office, Mr. Blank. We've just issued a new ruling.
Yes?
Any merchant offering a prize in the contest cannot take part in the egg hunt.
What? You mean I can't find Professor Potchnick's egg and he can't find mine?
That's right. Goodbye.
Professor, did you hear that?
Hear it? I've already passed out and come to. Mel, what are you going to do?
Professor, as soon as I come to, I'm going to pass out.
Use Colgate tooth powder, keep smiling just right. Use it each morning and use it each night. It cleans your teeth, makes breath so sweet. Use Colgate tooth powder.
Want teeth that sparkle and dazzle, a breath that's fresh and sweet? Then try Colgate tooth powder, for the new all-purpose Colgate tooth powder cleans your teeth and sweetens your breath. Yes, this new all-purpose tooth powder produces an amazingly rich active foam that's marvelously effective. Every time you brush your teeth with this new all-purpose Colgate tooth powder, your whole mouth feels clean, sweet, fresh. Your teeth regain their natural sparkle. It's been proved in 7 cases out of 10 that Colgate tooth powder instantly stops unpleasing breath that originates in the mouth. And as for cleaning, you can depend on Colgate tooth powder revealing the natural brilliance of your teeth. Yes, Colgate tooth powder, the new all-purpose tooth powder, does everything you can expect or ask of a dentifrice. Try Colgate tooth powder today for teeth that sparkle and a breath that's sweet.
Use Colgate tooth powder.
And now, Victor Miller, the sportsman, and If This Isn't Love.
What we've got to tell you is entirely confidential at this moment. A secret, we've got a little secret. Shh, a secret kind of secret. We're aching for to shout it to every daffodil and tell the world about it. In fact, we think we will. If this isn't love, the whole world is crazy. If this isn't love, I'm daft as a daisy. With moons all around and cows jumping over. And cows are jumping all over. There's something amiss, and we'll eat our hats if this isn't love. We're feeling like an apple on top of William Tell. With this, I cannot grapple. Because you're so adorable. If this isn't love, then winter is summer, autumn, spring, and fall. If this isn't love, my heart needs a plumber, and that isn't all. We're swinging on stars, we're riding on rainbows, we're busting with bliss, and we'll kiss your hand if this isn't love.
Mel Blanc and trouble again, as usual. To make a good impression on Mr. Colby, Mel offered $100 to anyone finding his egg in the annual egg hunt, and now Mel has got to get the money back in some way or pay $100, which he doesn't have. But now to add to Mel's troubles, along comes Hartley Benson, the town Beau Brummel.
Hello, Hartley. What do you know?
Only what every girl tells me. Hartley, you're wonderful. Hartley, you're beautiful. Hartley, you're adorable. Mel, boy, it'll break the heart of every girl who calls, but I'm taking myself to Niagara Falls.
Oh, Hartley, the way you rave, you'd think every woman was crazy about you.
Well, form your own conclusion, Mel, but the telephone company comes to me for their phone numbers. In fact, statistics show that last year, 200 women dialed the operator and said, I want a policeman. 400 women said, I want a fireman. And 28,749 said, I want Hartley Benson. I tell you, Mel, it's gotten so that I can't keep my receiver on the hook, and it's cramping my style.
Why?
Well, as soon as I'm out with a girl, 3 minutes, I say, deposit another 5 cents, please.
You must get plenty of slugs.
Mel, old boy, you'll need more than slugs to pay the $100 to the person finding your egg. Well, how can you afford so much? Look, old boy, look at the way you're dressed.
Hartley Benson, I'm dressed in the latest style. When I get a letter, it's addressed to Mel Blanc, Esquire.
Well, you may have that distinction, Mel, old boy, but when I get a letter, it's addressed to Hartley Benson, Woman's Home Companion. So you see, Mel, I'm practically a household necessity.
So is a mousetrap.
Now, that's getting very nasty. And to you I say, Now that I've blown my top, I must go. And I leave you with the two most beautiful words in the English language, Hartley Benson. Goodbye, old Mel. Nice old seeing you.
What an old character. That if he could get his parents' consent, he'd marry himself. Oh, but that still doesn't solve the problem of how to get my egg out of Mr. Colby's egg bin.
Hello, Mel.
Hello, Mighty Potentate. Ugga, boo, ugga, boo, boo, ugga. Say, Mighty Potentate, I noticed the flag flying at half-mast outside your house. Are you commemorating some tragic event?
Oh, yes, Mel. My wedding anniversary.
Oh, too bad. I mean, congratulations. How long have you and your wife been married, Mighty Pote?
Yesterday, Mel, was the 20th round. Tell you, Mel, I'd been better off I'd married John L. Sullivan. John fought clean. I'll never forget the day we were married. It was in 1929.
Well, that's the year of the big crash.
Yeah. Looked as though the whole thing fell on my wife's face. Mel, I should have known there was something wrong at the ceremony. You know how on the back of every bridal auto it says, just married?
Yeah?
On the back of our car it said, condemned.
How come I wasn't invited to your anniversary party?
Well, Mel, I tell you, it was just for relatives and my wife's friends. Naturally, we had only relatives. What a party. When I carved the turkey, my wife stood next to me and she said, John, carve the wing for Cousin George. Now carve for Uncle Leon. Carve Tom. And carve me. Gad, what a temptation.
Well, what part of the turkey did you finally carve for your wife?
Ha! I don't know I'm telling you all this. It's just that I've got no one to talk to.
Buck up, Mighty Potentate. You think you've got troubles. I've got a $100 egg in Colbys' egg bin. How can I get it back without Colby recognizing me?
Well, that's easy, Mel. You're good at disguises. Make believe you're an out-of-town farmer buying some eggs. You'll get it back.
Say, that's a great idea. Thanks, Mighty Potentate.
Well, so long, Mel. I gotta be going now.
Oh, where are you going, Mighty Potentate?
Well, I can do one of two things. I can go to the movies and see my favorite brunette, or I can go home and look under the wig I married. Oh, Mel, I gotta go.
Now to get down to Colby's supermarket. A farmer. Wonder how I sound as a farmer.
Hello, Colby.
Hey, sounds just right. Oh, but Mr. Colby might not let me pick out the eggs I want. I know. I'll send Zuki over to distract his attention in some other part of the supermarket while I pick out my egg. Oh, Zuki! Zuki!
Hello, Mr. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. How long is it till Christmas?
Well, Zuki, what can I do for you?
Well, I want a bottle of meat, homogeneous, Elsie's best. And I also want some cheese.
Oh, what kind?
It's a American cheddar pot. No, make it Swiss.
Oh, how much?
Well, slice it until I tell you to stop.
Oh, okay. You say when?
Well? Stop already. You slice through all the cheese and 2 salamis. Hey, Mr. Colby, why are you hanging around the egg bin?
Well, to tell you the truth, Zuki, I've got my $50 egg hidden in that bin, and I'm not letting anybody get near it.
What?
Oh, excuse me, Zuki. I see another customer coming in. Pardon me. Well, may I help you, sir?
Howdy, brother. Hey, think the rain will hurt the alfalfa?
I take it you're a farmer.
Yep. I've been milking cows all my life. It's all I ever done, milk cows. Getting so I can't shake a man's hand without putting a pail under it. Oh, but I can't complain. Milking cows pays me a good salary.
Oh, what do you make?
Pull down about 50 a week. Well, I think I'll take a dozen eggs.
Eggs?
Yep.
Just a second. Why would a farmer buy eggs? Don't you have any chicken?
Oh, sure. In fact, my chickens lay a lot of eggs. I put a radio in the chicken coop, and it made one chicken lay 50 eggs in one day.
A chicken laid 50 eggs in one day because of a radio?
Yep. She got so interested in one program, she dropped everything.
Well, then, what do you want the eggs for?
Well, we use the eggs for hatching purposes. Got me a setting hen. Yeah, she was setting on some eggs when she took sick, and I had to sit on the eggs myself for a week.
What happened?
Have a cigar. I'm also having a lot of trouble with my Rhode Island Red.
Trouble with your Rhode Island Red?
Yep, she's being investigated by Congress. Now I'll take my eggs.
All right. But I'll pick them out for you.
You'll pick them out for me. Well, don't bother. I'll be back.
What am I going to do now? I got it. I'm desperate. I'll hold him up. I'll take one of these bananas off the stand, wrap a handkerchief around it, and use it as my gun. And I'll put a handkerchief over my face, too. See, it's a good thing Mother taught me to be neat. Always carry two hankies. Well, here I go.
Stick 'em up, Colby. This is a holdup. Oh, don't shoot, mister. Take my money, take my clothes, take my jewelry.
I want none of those.
Well, what do you want?
Your eggs.
My eggs?
Yeah, I steal them all the time. I'm an egg yake.
What?
You've heard of the James boys, Frank and Jesse? Well, I'm one of their brothers.
Well, how come I never heard of you?
I always stayed in the house.
Oh, what's your name?
Home James.
This whole thing sounds highly ridiculous.
Careful now, Colby. I got you covered.
Oh, is that so? Give me that gun.
Be careful, Mr. Colby. You're bending it.
I'm bending it?
Yeah, this isn't really a gun. It's one of your bananas.
Oh, Mel Blanc, I'll break every bone in your body.
But, Mel, how did you get out of paying $100 for your egg?
Well, you see, Betty, when your father found out it was me, he got so excited he dropped all the eggs.
Oh, then the egg hunt didn't cost you a penny.
Well, not exactly, Betty. It cost me 10 cents.
10 cents?
Yeah, your father made me pay for the banana. Mel Blanc will be back in just a minute.
Use Colgate tooth powder, keep smiling just right. Use it each morning and use it each night. Don't take a chance with your romance. Use Colgate tooth powder.
A breath of trouble, unpleasing breath, can lose you friends and alienate people. So ask yourself if you could have this social handicap. Best thing to do is to guard against it. Brush your teeth night and morning and before every date with Colgate tooth powder. For Colgate tooth powder cleans your breath as it cleans your teeth. Yes, scientific tests have definitely proved that in 7 cases out of 10, Colgate tooth powder instantly stops unpleasing breath that originates in the mouth. What's more, no dentifrice at any price cleans your teeth more quickly and thoroughly than Colgate tooth powder. Remember to buy it first thing. And remember the name Colgate tooth powder with the accent on powder.
Don't take a chance with your romance. Use Colgate tooth powder.
This is Mel Blanc saying thanks for listening. Good night, and that's all, folks.
This is Bud Easton reminding you that Colgate tooth powder for a breath that's sweet and teeth that sparkle brings you the Mel Blanc Show every Tuesday at this time. Be sure to join us again next Tuesday night for more fun with Mel and the people you'll meet in Mel Blanc's Fix-It Shop.
Say hello to Halo Shampoo for naturally bright and beautiful hair. Remember, even finest soaps and soap shampoos hide the natural luster of your hair with dulling soap film. But Halo Shampoo contains no soap, therefore leaves no dulling soap film. Even in hardest water, Halo makes oceans of rich, fragrant lather, quickly banishes loose dandruff and dirt. Halo needs no lemon or vinegar rinse. Say hello to Halo and goodbye to dulling soap film. Get Halo Shampoo at any cosmetic counter.
Broadcasting System. Presents the Mel Blanc Show, written by Mac Benoff, with Mary Jane Croft, Joe Kearns, Hans Conried, Alan Reed, Elvia Allman, the sportsman, Victor Miller and his orchestra, and starring the creator of the voice of Bugs Bunny.
What's up, Doc?
Yes, Colgate tooth powder for a breath sparkle brings you the Mel Blanc Show, with Mel playing his new character, Zookie.
Hello, everybody. Hi.
And starring himself in person, Mel Blanc.
Hi, folks. Ugga, ugga, boo, ugga, boo, boo, ugga.
April is the month for parties, and the social season in Mel Blanc's little town is in full swing. At the swanky Larchmont Country Club, the dance has been a brilliant social success, and as the young blue bloods leave the place, they try to make an impression by having the doorman call out their names to announce their expensive cars. Let's listen as the doorman's loud voice rings out.
Mr. Henry DuPeister.
My Cadillac, if you please.
Mr. Sylvester Morgan.
My Duesenberg, if you please.
Mr. Mel Blanc.
Piggyback, if you please.
Well, as a matter of fact, Mel didn't care to make too much of an impression. He sneaked into the dance in the first place. Now let's pick up Mel the next day. He's in his fix-it shop speaking to his girl, Betty Colby, of more reasonable things.
Betty, how's about going to the movies with me tonight? We can sit in a balcony, and I guarantee we'll have a lot of fun.
Mel, how can you guarantee it?
I unscrewed the bulb out of the usher's flashlight.
No, Mel, not tonight.
Oh, I know why. You're still mad at me because of what happened in the movies last week. The way I hugged and squeezed and kissed, and then I remembered we didn't get 2 seats together.
Anyway, Mel, the reason I can't go with you is because Father is tendering a very important social event tonight. I'm sorry, Mel, but you're not invited.
Not invited?
No.
But, Betty, why not? I'm the same as anybody else. I'm as good as you are. After all, I breathe the same air you do. I see the same movies you do. When we go out to dinner, I pay half the check just like you do.
No, Mel, it's not that. It's just that Father thinks the things you do at parties are so ridiculous. Like that Scotchman imitation at the last party. Putting on a skirt and instead of a bagpipe blowing into a vacuum cleaner.
Well, they all laughed. Especially when someone plugged in the vacuum cleaner and it took me 3 hours to fight my way out of the bag.
Well, you see, it's just things like that that make Daddy so provoked. When Father's invited the cream of society, he can't take chances. Oh, I'm sorry, Mel, but it's time for me to go. We're cocktailing at 5 and hors d'oeuvring at 7.
Well, stay with me, Betty. I'm bubblegumming at 9. Oh, here comes your father now.
Oh, hello, Pater.
Hello, Data. Dater. Oh, Brader.
Oh. Quiet. Mel Blanc, you idiot. I told you to fix my ice cream freezer for the party. But what did you do to it?
Well, Mr. Colby, I didn't have all the parts, so I put in some coils from a beer pipe. Anything wrong?
Anything wrong, he says. You moron. All the ice cream I sold today has a head on it.
Acme pistachio.
Look, Mr. Oh, quiet, you idiot. Well, no, I can't be angry today. I'm having the most distinguished people in town at my party tonight. I'm breaking into society, and the food I'm serving. Caviar, pheasant. Tonight I'll have the biggest spread in town.
What's the matter with the one you got? Can't I come to your party, Mr. Colby?
Because I'm inviting the cream of society. And you have no family background. Why, my grandfather fought for the South in the Civil War. I can still show you the bullet holes in his Confederate suit.
Well, my grandfather fought for the North. I can still show you the holes in this Union suit.
Oh. You and your you barred from the party, but you're never going to marry my daughter, Betty. No woman should be allowed to bring idiots into the world.
Well, Mr. Colby, where would you be if your mother felt that way?
If you come around my house tonight, I'll break every bone in your body. Come along, Betty.
So long, Mel.
So long, Betty. Huh. I wouldn't go to their old party if they got down on their knees and begged me. I wouldn't go for $1 million. Not me.
Mel?
Yes, Mr. Colby?
Tell Zuki to come right over. He's going to be my butler tonight.
Oh. Anything else you want to tell me, Mr. Colby?
No. What more can I say to an idiot like you?
Huh. Tried to talk me into coming to his party. Well, I'm through with him and his daughter. In fact, I'm through with all women. I'll never look at another woman again. Never have anything to do with women. When I have children, I'll bring them up the same way. If I could only crash that party, I'd show Mr. Colby's cream of society that I'm just as creamy as they are.
Hello, Mel.
Oh, Professor Potchnick, my favorite music teacher. Where are you coming from?
Oh, I was giving piano lessons to little Bobby down the block. You know, I wish he'd wash his hands before taking a lesson.
Why?
He has the only piano in town with all black keys. Oh, does that Bobby play a Slavic knobby? By the way, Mel, what are you wearing to Mr. Colby's party tonight?
Nothing.
Mel, isn't that a little daring?
Oh, no, Professor. I'm not going at all. Mr. Colby didn't invite me.
The only reason I'm invited is because my pupil, Mrs. Grimes, is singing there. And when Banker Grimes hears her, I'll lose my pupil. Oh, is she terrible?
Sounds like a hog caller, huh?
Hog caller? Mel, on a clear day, she can call the bacon out of a club sandwich 3 miles away.
Oh, she can't be that bad.
Well, the last time she was singing was at a Thanksgiving dinner.
How was she?
All I know is that the turkey kept stuffing the dressing in his ear. I'm asking you to sing with pear-shaped tones, and what is coming out? Fruit salad. I'm worried, Mel. I can't afford to lose my star pupil. After all, that's my bread and borscht.
Well, I'm worse off than you are, Professor. I'm losing my girl.
Mel, I know just how you feel. I remember when I was married to my wife. If I left her for a second, she said, "By George, I'm going to miss you. By George, I'm going to be lonely." One time I went on a trip, and when I got back, she was gone.
Where was she?
By George. Hey, Mel, look, if you pretended you were a music critic, I could get you into the party.
Yeah?
Sure, you could tell Banker Grimes his wife has a wonderful voice.
Yeah, I could save your pupil and at the same time watch Betty. Professor, that's wonderful.
Well, it's a deal. I'll see you later and we'll go to Colby's party together. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, am I going to get even with Colby? I'll crash that party and be a social lion. Hey, wait a minute. I can't go. Mr. Colby will recognize my voice. 1 minute, cream of society. Next minute, buttermilk.
Use Colgate tooth powder. Keep smiling just right. Use it each morning and use it each night. It cleans your teeth, makes breath so sweet. Use Colgate tooth powder.
Want teeth that sparkle and dazzle, a breath that's fresh and sweet? Then try Colgate tooth powder. For the new all-purpose Colgate tooth powder cleans your teeth and sweetens your breath. Yes, this new all-purpose tooth powder produces an amazingly rich active foam that's marvelously effective. Every time you brush your teeth with this new all-purpose Colgate tooth powder, your whole mouth feels clean, sweet, fresh. Your teeth regain their natural sparkle. It's been proved in 7 cases out of 10 that Colgate tooth powder instantly stops unpleasing breath that originates in the mouth. And as for cleaning, you can depend on Colgate tooth powder revealing the natural brilliance of your teeth. Yes, Colgate tooth powder, the new all-purpose tooth powder, does everything you can expect or ask of a dentifrice. Try Colgate tooth powder today for teeth that sparkle and a breath that's sweet.
Use Colgate tooth powder.
And now, Victor Miller, the sportsman, and that great Come and Get It Day.
there's a great day coming mañana. Diddle-yada. Big as life, that day is coming soon. Diddle-yada. On that great come and get it day. Won't it be fun when worry is done and money is had? At the time things will come your way. On that great come and get it day.
I'll get my gal.
Gonna get his gal.
That calico gal.
Calico gal.
I'll get my mule.
Gonna get his mule.
That acre of ground.
Acre of ground, 'cause word has come from Gabriel's horn. The earth beneath your plow is a button, and now it's yours. It's yours. Sorry times coming for to stay. On that great come and get it day. What do you know? There's a great day coming mañana. Diddle-yada. Big as life, that day is coming soon. Glory times coming for to stay. On that great come and get it and keep it and share it. Great come and get it there. Diddle-yada.
Now back to Mel Blanc, who has a problem. How not to be Mel Blanc. Mel wants to crash Mr. Colby's party to prove he's socially acceptable and help out his friend Professor Potchnick, the music teacher. He still doesn't know how he's going to do it, and while he's thinking about it, he's busy in his fix-it shop hanging up a picture.
Long nail. Gosh, how am I going to get into that party? Oh, here comes my lodge president, Mr. Cushing.
Hello, Mel.
Greetings, mighty zebra. Ugga, ugga, boo, ugga, boo, boo, ugga. Mighty potentate, how's your little hummingbird?
Mel, if you're referring to my wife, the word is bats. Matter of fact, Mel, she's a cross between a gull and a loon. A goon. No, it's not fair of me to say that. She's really a bat.
Why do you say bat? A bat hangs by its toenails from the rafters.
Mel, have you ever seen the scratch marks on our curtain rods?
Well, if your wife looks like that, how did you ever get hitched?
Hung is the word. You know, Mel, I wish I'd listened to my father when I got married. He said, John, don't rush, don't hurry. There are plenty of fish in the ocean. But I married my wife anyway. How happy I could have been with a mackerel.
Was there much of a wedding ceremony?
Yes, there was, Mel, a beautiful one. But, Mel, I should have known there was something wrong when that choir sang, "Here comes the groom, dragged to his doom. Here comes the bride, riding on her broom."
You sound pretty disgusted, mighty potentate.
Yesterday, my wife and I were in the car, and I couldn't get it started. My wife just sat there barking at me. "John, give it gas. Choke it, John. Choke the old rattletrap." Gad, what a temptation. But I don't know why I'm telling you all this. It's just that I've got low as the dog.
Mighty potentate, I've got troubles of my own. I thought I'd be able to crash Mr. Colby's society party as a music critic. But I can't because he'll recognize my voice.
Well, Mel, why use your own voice? Just put on a long cape and a beard and pretend that you're an Italian impresario, a foreigner.
Hey, that's a great idea, mighty potentate. What made you think of me becoming a foreigner?
Mel, ever since I've been married, I've been trying to get myself deported. Well, good luck, Mel. I gotta be going now.
Where are you going, mighty potentate?
Well, Mel, I can do one of two things. I can go to the movies and see Stallion Road, or I can go home and look at the old gray mare I married.
Say, that's a great idea. I'd better send Zuki to tell Professor Potchnik I'm going to the party as an Italian impresario. Oh, I just remembered. Zuki is working over at Colbys' house as a butler. I wonder how he's doing.
As for Zuki, the guests haven't even arrived yet, and the punch bowl is completely empty. What happened to it?
Well, you see, it evaporated. The maid, the cat, the dog,
Oh, well, Zuki, I'll forgive you for that.
Oh, that's very nice of you, Mr. Colby. Nice punch, too.
Now, Zuki, you've got to set the table. You know which side to put the knives and forks on?
Oh, sure. I put the knives on the the forks on the well, the big spoon goes in the let them eat with their hands.
Now, Zuki, stop this fooling around. Remember, the cream of society will be here, and I want everything to be just right. Now, what will you do after dinner is over?
Well, I'll clean the steak. I'll pick up the I'll search everybody for the silverware.
Well, Mel, here we are at Colbys' house. You look wonderful in that cape and beard. Are you nervous?
Of course not. But just don't light any cigarettes near my beard.
Oh, it's Banker Grimes. Where's Mr. Colby?
Oh, Professor Potchnik, come in. Mr. Colby is in the kitchen. Oh, I see you brought a very distinguished friend.
I want you to meet Italy's greatest impresario, Salvatore Pastagazzuca.
Well, Maestro Pasta, yes. Well, sir, as we say in Spanish, buenas noches.
And as we say in Italian, a chicken a cacciatore.
Maestro Pastagazzuca has come to hear your wife sing.
Yes, I'm a great singer myself. Listen. Oh, sola miola, oh, sola you all.
Oh, sola you all?
Yeah, I come from South Italy. Oh, how I hated to leave Italy with all of my bambinos.
Do you have many children?
32. Allegretta, glissando, andante.
But why did you name your children after musical terms?
Because every time I look around, there's a new composition. There's my little one, never opens his mouth. I call him a pianissimo. The noisy one, fortissimo. And one is always spitting out the watermelon seeds, pizzicaro. And one we're expecting unfinished symphony.
Well, tell me, is every one of them named after a musical term?
All except the oldest one. He takes care of everybody.
And what is his name?
Petrillo. You know what they call me over there? Local 802. 32 kids.
Well, why did you leave Italy?
I didn't want to try for 64. But I come to hear singing. Where's the prima donkey? I mean, the prima donna.
Oh, yes, my wife. There she is. Oh, darling.
Oh, yeah.
Darling, yes, this is the famous Italian impresario Maestro Pastagazzuca.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
Potchnik, let's go. Oh, how wonderful. Before I listen to you sing, Mrs. Grimes, please open the mouth. I must examine the vocal cords.
Well, Maestro, what do you see?
You are better looking on the inside than on the outside. Now try to warm up a little. Loosen up the diaphragm. I said loosen it. Don't throw it at me. Well, Madame Grimes, I'm ready to hear you sing.
Quiet, everybody! I'll come out for you! Quiet! Well, come on!
Go ahead. Sure, there's no reply. Everybody dropped it there.
Is this what you've been teaching my wife? From now on, sir, no more lessons.
How dare you interrupt her? She's a wonderful.
Oh, yes, look at the food on the table. The pig's feet just got up and walked away.
That's ridiculous. Madame, continue the song.
Now, get away from the fire. What's the matter? She's blowing your beard off. My beard? Why, it's Mel Blanc. You've ruined my party. I'll break every bone in your body.
You'll do nothing of the kind, Colby. Mel, let me tell you, that was a wonderful impersonation.
You liked it, Banker Grimes?
Yes, I did. You changed a boring party into a wonderful evening.
Well, Mel, my son, come and join us at dinner.
Oh, so delighted. I'm hungry.
Announce the dinner, Zuki.
Oh, all right. Dinner is Where'd everybody go?
Mr. Colby, that was a wonderful dinner. And, Mel, you must come to my house some evening. Oh, such wonderful impersonation.
Thanks, Banker Grimes. What do you think, Betty?
Oh, gosh, Mel, you're wonderful.
It's colossal. And, Mrs. Grimes, don't forget the lesson tomorrow. Bring your tonsils and $10.
Oh, yes. And now, before we leave the party, I shall endeavor to finish my song.
Where'd everybody go?
Use Colgate tooth powder, keep smiling just right. Use it each morning and use it each night. It cleans your teeth, makes breath so sweet. Use Colgate tooth powder.
Do you want a dentifrice that does right by your teeth and your breath? Well, it's Colgate tooth powder, the all-purpose tooth powder. It foams into action, swirls around your mouth, sweetens, freshens, gives your breath a wholesome lift. Yes, in 7 cases out of 10, it's been proved that Colgate tooth powder instantly stops unpleasing breath that originates in the mouth. And what a wonderful job it does on your teeth. Really a dazzling performance. Colgate tooth powder cleans teeth beautifully, reveals their natural brilliance. That makes a flashing smile. So for teeth that naturally sparkle and a breath that's sweet, use Colgate tooth powder.
Use Colgate tooth powder.
This is Mel Blanc saying thanks for listening. Good night, and
That's all, folks.
This is Bud Houston reminding you that Colgate tooth powder for a breath that's sweet and teeth that sparkle brings you the Mel Blanc Show every Tuesday at this time. Be sure to join us again next Tuesday night for more fun with Mel and the people you'll meet in Mel Blanc's Fix-It Shop.
Say hello to Halo Shampoo for naturally bright and beautiful hair. Remember, even finest soaps and soap shampoos hide the natural luster of your hair with dulling soap film. But Halo Shampoo contains no soap, therefore leaves no dulling soap film. Even in hardest water, Halo makes oceans of rich, fragrant lather, quickly banishes loose dandruff and dirt. Halo needs no lemon or vinegar rinse. Say hello to Halo and goodbye to dulling soap film. Get Halo Shampoo at any cosmetic counter.
Remember, Mel Blanc every Tuesday night at this time. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Hollywood, Colgate Tooth Powder presents The Mel Blanc Show, written by Mac Benoff, with Mary Jane Croft, Joe Kearns, Hans Conried, Elvia Allman, Jill Walker, Bud Whittam, the sportsman, Victor Miller and his orchestra, and starring the creator of the voice of Bugs Bunny.
What's up, Doc?
Yes, Colgate Tooth Powder for a breath that's sweet and teeth that sparkle brings you The Mel Blanc Show, with Mel playing his new character, Zookie.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hi.
And starring himself in person, Mel Blanc.
Hi, folks. Ugga, ugga, boo, ugga, boo, boo, ugga.
It's a warm spring day in Mel Blanc's little town, and young couples' thoughts are lightly turning to, thoughts. Everybody has springitis, and we hear Mary Baker saying to her boyfriend, Warren,
Gosh, Warren, I've been tapping my feet all day long.
Gee, I wish I'd known, Mary. We could have gone to a dance tonight.
And elsewhere, we hear Barbara Bevins saying to her boyfriend, Jerry,
Gosh, Jerry, I've been tapping my feet all day long.
Gee, I wished I'd known, Barbara. We could have gone to a dance tonight.
And in Mel Blanc's Fix-It Shop, where we find Mel and his girl, Betty Colby, Betty is saying,
Gosh, Mel, I've been tapping my feet all day long.
Gee, I wish I'd known, Betty. You could have cracked some walnuts for me.
Yes, Mel is being very evasive, and believe it or not, he doesn't want to take Betty out. It seems that Mel, having made an impression on the town's society leaders with his impersonations, had become quite a social lion. So now let's look in at the Fix-It Shop and listen to the lion roar.
I'm sorry, Betty, but I can't take you to the movies tonight. A man of my social position only attends operas, concerts, political lectures, and art exhibitions.
But, Mel, they're showing a Betty Grable picture.
Let's go. That's one art exhibition I must see. No, Betty, no bourgeois cinemas for me. I've even turned in my Roy Rogers badge.
Oh, come now, Mel.
And, Betty, please don't call me Mel anymore. From now on, it's Melvin Jerome Blanc III.
The third? You mean this has happened twice before?
Yes, my grandfather was first, my father was second, I'm third. When I have a son, he'll be home plate.
Who's playing shortstop?
Oh, Mel, just because you went to a party is
A
not...
party? Betty, dozens of parties. Yesterday I was cocktailing at the Vanderpoofs at 7, cocktailing at the Lenahans at 8, cocktailing at the Brooks at 9.
What were you doing at 10?
Ice bagging at home.
Well, then you can't go with me tonight, huh?
No, Betty. Tonight I've been invited to the mansion of Mrs. Grimes, the society leader of our town. Boy, I can't wait till I get there. I'll kill him with my impersonations.
Oh, here comes Father. Hello, Father.
Oh, hello, Betty.
Hello, Mel. Neighborly greetings to you, Squire Colby.
Squire Colby. Such affectation. You big ninny, you're ruining my supermarket with the way you fix things. What did you do to my sausage machine?
Oh, I fixed it, Mr. Colby. Well, I didn't have enough parts, so I put some in from a cigarette-making machine.
A cigarette-making machine? No wonder those sausages came out with cork tips.
Well, what are you worried about? No other sausage can make that statement.
Looking at you, I often wonder how long can a person live without a brain?
Don't worry, Mr. Colby. You've got plenty of good years left yet.
Come along, Betty. Let's not waste our time any longer. Humph!
Good day, Squire. Gosh, I must have sounded like an awful heel to Betty and her father. But if you want to get ahead in the world, you gotta be tough. I'd better practice my impersonations for Mrs. Grimes. Oh, here comes Mrs. Grimes herself. Ah, greetings, Squiress Grimes.
Oh, Melvin Blanc. Oh, the effervescent exuberance of spring. Melvin, I'm blossoming all over. I'm budding. Oh, I'm a tree.
Well, don't look now, Mrs. Grimes, but your sap is showing.
Oh, Melvin, you're so droll. You know, ever since you flitted into our social set, we've become rejuvenated. Oh, I feel like a spreading bough. I feel like a fruit-laden tree. I feel like a leafy elm. Oh, and you've done it all.
I feel like a sack of Vigoro. kill it for everybody else.
Drink my Phoney to drink all I can get.
Somebody ought to put a Mickey in that drink.
I love life. Oh, Melvin, tonight your social star shall ascend.
Oh, you mean I get a chance to do... I get a chance to do some more impersonations?
No, Melvin. Tonight we shall be serious.
Serious?
We are going to have a literary quiz, and you shall be our Clifton Fadiman.
Sure. Sure, Mrs. Grimes.
Oh, Melvin, call me by my first name.
All right. Methuselah.
Oh, say it again. Oh.
Methuselah. Gosh, what she could do for that Brooklyn infield. Well, what can I do for myself? A literary evening. I don't even know a Longfellow from a short beer. Huh. They want me to be Clifton Fadiman, and I can't even be Clifton Finnegan.
Use Colgate tooth powder. Keep smiling just right. Use it each morning and use it each night. It cleans your teeth, makes breath so sweet. Use Colgate tooth powder.
Want teeth that sparkle and dazzle, a breath that's fresh and sweet? Then try Colgate tooth powder. For the new all-purpose Colgate tooth powder cleans your teeth and sweetens your breath. Yes, this new all-purpose tooth powder produces an amazingly rich, active foam that's marvelously effective. Every time you brush your teeth with this new all-purpose Colgate tooth powder, your whole mouth feels clean, sweet, fresh. Your teeth regain their natural sparkle. It's been proved in 7 cases out of 10 that Colgate tooth powder instantly stops unpleasing breath that originates in the mouth. And as for cleaning, you can depend on Colgate tooth powder revealing the natural brilliance of your teeth. Yes, Colgate tooth powder, the new all-purpose tooth powder, does everything you can expect or ask of a dentifrice. Try Colgate tooth powder today for teeth that sparkle and a breath that's sweet.
Use Colgate tooth powder.
And now, Victor Miller, the sportsman, and Alexander's Ragtime Band.
There's a band that's coming to our town. La-la-la-la-la-la. They play most anything from conga to hold down. La-la-la-la-la-la. So come on and hear Alexander's Ragtime Band. Come on and hear it. It's the best band in the land. They can play a bugle call like you never heard before. So natural that you want to go to war. That's just the bestest band that ever.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Come on along.
Yes, yes.
Let me take you by the hand to see the band.
Up to the man.
What man?
The leader man.
That man.
He's the leader of the band. If you care to hear the Swanee River play in ragtime, come on and hear Alexander's Ragtime Band. Alexander's Ragtime Band. It's the best band in the land. It's just the bestest band, what am, Honeyland. Come on along. I'm gonna take you by the hand. Up to the man, who's the leader of the band. And if you want to hear the Swanee River played in ragtime, when you hear Alexander, come on and hear Alexander. Ragtime.
Well, now back to Mel Blanc. Tonight's problem is, how can Mel hold up his end of the literary evening to which Mrs. Grimes has invited him? But when it comes to things literary, Mel is strictly blank. Right now, he's in his fix-it shop trying to think of something very literary when in comes the town Beau Brummel, Hartley Benson.
Hello, Hartley. It's good to see you.
Naturally, Mel, old boy. It's always good to see great, big, adorable me. In fact, Mel, I am so sweet I could throw myself at my feet.
Hartley, for once you don't bother me. Now that I'm in society, I can look down on you.
Lovely sight, isn't it? I went to a society dance myself last week, Mel. The girls were dressed in tight-fitting dresses and low-cut gowns. But all eyes were upon me.
What were you wearing?
A strapless tweed. Oh, but was I mad? I had one dance with a ravishingly beautiful blonde when a man cut in and said, I want to dance with the most gorgeous creature on the floor.
What did you do?
What could I do? We danced. The music was supplied by Phil Spitalny and his all-girl orchestra. But when I entered the hall, the girls all stopped playing.
Why?
Mel, old boy, you can't pant and play the trombone at the same time.
Who wants to be ahead of the dance? I'm a big shot in real society.
Well, Mel, I'm being featured in an advertisement that is real society. It carries a picture of me, and underneath it says, he's lovely, he's engaged, he's marrying himself. Yes. As a matter of fact, my face may be on the cover of Look.
Hardly with a face like yours, I'd look for cover.
Oh, that does it. You made me indignant. Why, I'm so indig I could nant. Good day, Mel, you buffoon, and I leave you with the words of the immortal John Keats. A thing of beauty is a Hartley Benson. So long, night seeing me.
I don't know anything about literature. I think I'll call up Mrs. Grimes and tell her I can't come.
Hello, Mel. Ugga-ugga-boo, ugga-boo-boo, ugga.
Greetings, great and mighty zebra. Ugga-ugga-boo, ugga-boo-boo, ugga. What's the matter, mighty potentate? You look tired.
Oh, I am, Mel. I haven't slept a wink in nights. Lately, my wife's been walking in her sleep.
Well, why should that keep you awake?
All night long, I run around opening up windows.
Mighty potentate, you live on the 4th floor of an apartment house. You wouldn't want your wife to fall out, would you?
Ha! She's got a new thing now, Mel. She goes to bed with hot water bottles. Mel, it's like sleeping next to a stack of old tires. Last night, though, she was in a good mood. She kissed me 10 times. Tell you, Mel, it's like being trapped in a convertible with the top going up and down.
What did your wife look like when you married her?
Well, Mel, she was young, and at that age, most women have a schoolgirl complexion.
Well, how did her complexion look?
Like she was expelled. She also had a mole on her chin, but it was hardly noticeable. Her nose covered it.
Well, her nose couldn't be that long.
No? Then why is it when we go to the zoo, the elephant feeds her peanuts? As a matter of fact, she could lead the Republican parade, except for one thing.
What's that?
She's got such long ears, the Democrats want her to. What a woman.
Well, you sound a little peeved.
Well, the other day I drove my wife downtown to do her shopping. And just as we were on the bridge crossing the river, she said, "Oh, John, you can drop me anywhere you want to." Gad, what a temptation. But I don't know why I'm telling you all this. It's just that I'm not old enough.
Mighty potentate, listen to my troubles. I'm going to a literary discussion at Mrs. Grimes' house, and they'll ask me a lot of questions, and I can't answer them.
Oh, Mel, that's an easy problem. Just get yourself an encyclopedia.
Well, what's the good of that? I can't bring it with me.
Well, I'll help you out, Mel. You have Zookie bring the encyclopedia to me, and tonight I'll hide outside on the balcony of Mrs. Grimes' house. You stand near the window, and I'll whisper the answers to you.
But, mighty potentate, can you sneak up into the house without being seen or heard?
Mel, For 20 years, my life has depended on it. Well, I gotta be going now, Mel.
Where you going, mighty potentate?
Well, I can do one of two things. I can go to the movies and see Johnny O'Clock, or I can go home and look at the face that'll stop one. See you later at Mrs. Grimes' house, Mel. So long. Ugga-boo, ugga-boo-boo, ugga.
Ugga-ugga-boo, ugga-boo-boo, ugga.
Now to send Zuki over to get an encyclopedia and bring it to the mighty potentate's house. Oh, Zuki! Zuki!
All right, young man, you can browse around the bookshop. When you see something you want, just whistle.
Oh, okay. Let's see now. Some magazines, some
what do you want?
That blonde behind the counter. No, I want an encyclopedia.
Well, here's one you might want. It's got all the latest statistics in it.
California. The average rainfall for California has been 9 inches, 2 feet, 6, 10, 12, Run for the hills, the dam is broken.
The figures on California pedestrians are interesting, too.
Well, let's see. Automobiles knocked down 4 out of 6 out of 9, and 99 out of 100. They haven't got a chance.
Now, will you take the book?
Sure, wrap up the wrap up the blonde.
Well, mighty potentate, here we are at the Grimes house.
All right, Mel. Now, you go in, and I'll go around the back way. Just stall them off till you hear from me. I'll be on the balcony outside the window.
Swell. I'll ring the doorbell. Hello, Mrs. Grimes.
Oh, Melvin, come right into the library. I want you to meet everybody. Everybody, come on. Meet Mr. DeHeister.
So charmed.
I'm pleased to meet... so charmed.
Lady Fortescue.
Delighted.
Delighted.
Lord Thumbledown.
Jolly,
The Raja Amagawani.
Mahari, I'm going to Sahib.
Mahar... There you got me.
And Melvin, the Raja is here with the Maharaja.
Where's the Paparaja? Oh, thank you.
No one was laughing at your beastly joke.
Melvin, sit down there by the window. We're past the literary discussion, and we're now taking up rock formations. I don't suppose you know the difference between a stalagmite and a stalactite.
Who doesn't? After 3 martinis, a stalagmite becomes stalactite.
Yes, I'm sure. And... No, Melvin. Stalagmites come out of the floor, and stalactites come out of the ceiling.
Well, that's funny. In my fix-it shop, they come out of the woodwork.
Lord Thumbledown, what are you laughing at?
Where's the Paparaja? It's so funny, I shall laugh uproariously.
Melvin, you're causing entirely too much levity in this discussion. Now, I want to ask you a question.
Oh, Mrs. Grimes, do you mind if I open the window? It's a little stuffy in here.
Oh, not at all, Melvin.
Thanks. Hey, Mr. Cushing, are you out there?
Okay, Mel, I'm all set.
Now, are you ready for the question, Melvin?
Go right ahead, Mrs. Grimes. I have a gentleman in the balcony. I mean, ask me anything you want.
I warn you, this is a skipper. Now, quiet, Melvin. This is the question. How many children were born in an average Italian city in 1925?
Hey, Mel,
In the city of Florence, Italy, there were 50,000 children born.
Oh, I've got it, Mrs. Grimes. In 1925, a girl by the name of Florence who lives in Italy gave birth to 50,000 children.
Oh, now I get it. The raw duck comes out of the woodwork. Oh, that's nice.
I shall ask another question. What is the longest river and the highest mountain in South America?
Mel, the Amazon and the Andes.
I got it. Amos and Andy.
Melvin, you're being ridiculous. Now, my next question has... Oh, my goodness. Is that a face in the window?
Well, statistics show that last year, 30,000 faces...
It's Mr. Cushing. What do you mean by eavesdropping outside my window?
Oh, just a second, Mrs. Grimes. I'll take the blame for everything. You see, what's the matter now?
I just got it. Amos and Andy had 50,000 children. That's tremendously funny.
Shut up!
Well, Mel, have you had enough of high society?
Yeah, Betty. Back with the people in my own class. People like you and your father. People who appreciate...
Oh, Mel, stop yapping so much and get on with this game of checkers.
But, Mr. Colby, all I was saying...
Come on, make your move before I break every bone in your body.
What did you say?
I said I'll break every bone in your body.
Ah, that's like music to my ears. I'm home again.
Use Colgate tooth powder, keep smiling just right. Use it each morning and use it each night. It cleans your teeth, makes breath so sweet. Use Colgate tooth powder.
A smile that dazzles, a breath that's sweet, teeth that sparkle. What a thrill to have all three. Then try Colgate tooth powder, Colgate all-purpose tooth powder. Its rich, active foam gets into every corner of your mouth to sweeten your breath. In 7 cases out of 10, it's been proved Colgate tooth powder instantly stops unpleasing breath that originates in your mouth. And when it comes to cleaning your teeth, you can't buy a dentifrice that does a better job than Colgate tooth powder, the all-purpose tooth powder. So for teeth that sparkle and a breath that's sweet, try Colgate tooth powder, the all-purpose tooth powder.
Use Colgate tooth powder.
This is Bud Easton reminding you that Colgate tooth powder for a breath that's sweet and teeth that sparkle brings you the Mel Blanc Show every Tuesday at this time. Be sure to join us again next Tuesday night for more fun with Mel and the people you meet in Mel Blanc's Fix-It Shop. Hollywood, Colgate Tooth Powder presents the Mel Blanc Show, written by Mac Benoff, with Mary Jane Croft, Joe Kearns, Hans Conried, Dee Benadera, Jill Walker, the sportsman, Victor Miller and his orchestra, and starring the creator of the voice of Bugs Bunny.
What's up, Doc?
Yes, Colgate Tooth Powder for a breath that's sweet and teeth that sparkle brings you the Mel Blanc Show, with Mel playing his new character, Zookie.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hi.
Starring himself in person, Mel Blanc.
Hi, folks. Ugga, ugga, boo, ugga, boo, boo, ugga.
One of the biggest foreign stars to sweep the country these days is James Mason. When a James Mason picture is showing, everybody drops their tea and crumpets and runs to the movies. And so it is in Mel Blanc's little town. The local movie house is crowded, and in the orchestra we hear Sally Brown saying to Joe Howard,
"Oh, Joe, when he said to her, 'You have the most adorable lips in the world,' did that make you think of anything?"
I wanted to kiss you, of course.
And in the loges, Shirley Davis says to Jerry Cooper,
"Jerry, when he said, 'Darling, I could hold you in my arms forever,' did that make you think of anything?"
I thought of holding you in my arms, naturally.
And in the balcony, where Mel Blanc has been sitting with his girl, Betty Colby, Betty is saying,
"Mel, when he said, 'Darling, how I've hungered for you. Oh, I could eat you up alive,' did that make you think of anything?"
It sure did, Betty. I'm going to get another bag of popcorn.
Well, romantic Mel got his popcorn, Betty got bored, and now we find them leaving the movie.
Oh, gosh, that was wonderful. Now, what did you like best about the movie tonight?
Getting in before the prices changed?
No, I mean James Mason. Oh, what a lover. Did you see the way he hit Ann Todd with his cane? Oh, that's real love.
What kind of love is that? All he does is beat women. He hits them all the time.
He only makes $100,000 a year.
Probably gets paid by the lump. Why should he want to act in pictures? He can retire and sell Band-Aids.
You're just jealous.
Oh, those English movies. Everybody's so nonchalant. The hero comes in and says to his wife, "Darling, I've just shot your mother and father. Would you care for a cup of tea?" And she says, "With cream, please. Are they dead?" And he says, "Quite." And she says, "What else is new?"
You're exaggerating.
Oh, I am not. Betty, if you want to see some real English acting, wait until you see me tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm playing a lover, just like James Mason in a play I wrote for Mrs. Grimes. And she's putting it on tomorrow for her favorite charity. That's when you'll really see.
Hello, Betty.
Hello, Father.
Hello, Mr. Colby.
Hello, Mel. I'll bet you took Betty to the movies tonight.
Yeah. How did you know, Mr. Colby?
Well, before Betty left the house, she asked me for 50 cents.
Only 50 cents? Betty, where did you get the other 50 cents from me?
Oh, you nincompoop.
Oh, careful how you talk to me, Mr. Colby. I'm going to be famous. Tomorrow night, I'm acting in a play I wrote for Mrs. Grimes' charity.
You mean that silly banker Grimes' wife is going to put on a play you wrote?
Yes, and when the people see how much better I am than James Mason, I'm sure to get some offers from Hollywood. Who knows? After tomorrow's show, I may be working for Paramount.
No.
Sounds like you're working for MGM.
Listen, Mel, if you so much as get one Hollywood offer, I'll let you marry Betty. How's that?
Why, that's wonderful, Mr. Colby. Thanks.
He thinks he's really going to get an offer. Come along, Betty. I don't want you to be seen walking along the street with a moron.
Well, if you take the back alleys, Mr. Colby, nobody will notice.
What? Oh, come along, Betty.
Goodbye, Mel.
Bye, Betty. So I won't get an offer, huh? What's so tough about acting like James Mason?
Emily, dear, where have you been?
All you need is an English accent and indigestion. I think I'll walk back to my fix-it shop.
Oh, Melvin.
Oh, it's Mrs. Grimes herself. Hello, Mrs. Grimes. Say, how's the play coming? You look excited about something.
Oh, I am, Melvin. I feel as though I was soaring on fleecy clouds. My feathers ruffled in the breeze, my wings spreading. Ooh, I'm a bird.
Well, pull up a statue and sit down. Tell me, what's on your mind?
Oh, I'm so happy I could burst into song. Oh, and I'm calling you.
With calls like that, no wonder there's a telephone strike.
Your answer true.
If I ever gave her a true answer, she'd shoot herself.
Melvin, stop interrupting. I'm singing the Indian love call.
The Indian love call? No wonder they're a vanishing race. Say, Mrs. Grimes, what are you so excited about?
Oh, Melvin, I have the most wonderful news. James Mason himself is coming to act in your play tomorrow night.
James Mason? But what about me? I didn't write a play for him.
Oh, Melvin, don't be ridiculous. You can't compare yourself with James Mason. But don't worry. I've written a part for you. You're going to be a Chinese detective.
Chinese detective?
Mm-hmm. Well, Melvin, I'm not sure.
You're not kidding.
I'm calling you.
How do you like that, a Chinese detective? Well, I'll have to be so good I'll still get a Hollywood offer and marry Betty. Let's see, James Mason.
To be or not to be, whether 'tis nobler...
No, that's no good. Got to start practicing my new part.
Oh, too ticky or not too ticky? Whether 'tis nobler to wash your laundry or make it shirty. Oh, whatever.
Use Colgate tooth powder, keep smiling just right. Use it each morning and use it each night.
teeth that sparkle and dazzle, a breath that's fresh and sweet? Then try Colgate Tooth Powder, for the new all-purpose Colgate Tooth Powder cleans your teeth and sweetens your breath. Yes, this new all-purpose tooth powder produces an amazingly rich active foam that's marvelously effective. Every time you brush your teeth with this new all-purpose Colgate Tooth Powder, your whole mouth feels clean, sweet, fresh. Your teeth regain their natural sparkle. It's been proved in 7 cases out of 10 that Colgate Tooth Powder instantly stops unpleasing breath that originates in the mouth. And as for cleaning, you can depend on Colgate Tooth Powder revealing the natural brilliance of your teeth. Yes, Colgate Tooth Powder, the new all-purpose tooth powder, does everything you can expect or ask of a dentifrice. Try Colgate Tooth Powder today for teeth that sparkle and a breath that's sweet.
Use Colgate Tooth Powder.
And now, Victor Miller, the sportsman, and listen to the Mockingbird.
I'm dreaming now of Hallie, sweet Hallie, sweet Hallie. I'm dreaming now of Hallie, for the thought of her is one that never dies.
She's sleeping in the valley, the valley, the valley.
She's sleeping in the valley, and the mockingbird is singing where she lies. Listen to the mockingbird. Listen to the mockingbird. The mockingbird still singing o'er her grave. Listen to the mockingbird. Listen to the mockingbird. Still singing where the weeping willows wave. Listen to the mockingbird. Listen to that bird. He's a singing and a mocking and a reeling and a rocking o'er her grave. Mocking of the mockingbird. He's a singing and a mocking where the weeping willows wave. Listen to the singing and the mocking and the reeling and the rocking of the mockingbird. Dreaming now of sweet Hallie, sweet Hallie, she's sleeping in the mockingbird is singing for her grave. The mockingbird.
Well, back to Mel Blanc. Poor Mel is a very disappointed lad. He was to have acted the leading role in a play he wrote for Mrs. Grimes' favorite charity, but she secured the services of James Mason. Now Mel's dreams of Hollywood fame are shattered. And to add to Mel Blanc's misery, who should come along into his fix-it shop but the town beau Brummel, Hartley Benson.
Hello, Hartley. Hot, isn't it?
Naturally, with thousands of women carrying the torch for great big, adorable me. In fact, Mel, boy, I'm so divine every inch, I could give myself a pinch.
Hardly the way you talk, you'd think every woman in the country was nuts about you.
Form your own conclusion, Mel, but I'm the only man in the country who was given a lifetime membership in the YWCA.
Oh, Hartley, you and your stories. You're not such a big man with the women.
Oh, no. A botanist at Harvard recently reported that the birds and the bees tell their children about me. So you see, Mel, I'm essential to every young bird.
So are worms.
Oh, that does it. Oh, you exasperate me. In fact, I'm so I could parade. It makes me very happy to deliver this message. Mrs. Grimes has been unable to obtain James Mason, and your play is off.
What?
That's right. No play. Well, I shall be going. I'm so pretty to see, I shall whistle at me.
character. He's the only person in the world who has a marriage license with his name signed in both places. Gosh, no play. I'm ruined.
Hello, Mel.
Greetings, great and loyal zebra. How is your fellow voyager on the sea of matrimony?
Mel, if you mean my wife, the word is irrigation ditch. Perhaps she's more of a cross between a water pump and a ditch. Sort of a witch.
But a witch is someone who flies around in the dead of night on an old broom.
Mel, have you ever noticed that our broom has a bicycle seat on it?
Well, if you feel like that, how come you married your wife in the first place?
Mel, it was the third place. I escaped from the first two.
Oh, come now.
All right, Mel, you're right. I'm making things up. When I first married my wife, she had the complexion of a budding rose.
And now?
Withered soup green. Mine was a California wedding, Mel. There I stood under the orange blossoms, marrying the smudge pot. I should have known I was condemned.
Well, how come?
Well, the night before the wedding, her father said I could have anything I wanted to eat. What a woman. Another day I was in the kitchen cooking a seafood dinner. My wife looked at the pot of boiling water and she said, "Come on, John, don't just stand there. Throw in the old crab." Gad, what a temptation. Well, I don't know why I'm telling you all this. It's just that I don't know what to talk.
Well, think how badly I feel, mighty potentate. Mrs. Grimes is calling off my play because she can't get James Mason.
Mel, I heard about that, but why should you be worried? Why don't you impersonate him?
Yeah, why didn't I think of that? How come you thought of the idea of impersonating a man who beats up women?
Mel, you're speaking of my lifelong ambition. Well, good luck, Mel. I gotta be going now.
Oh, where are you going, mighty potentate?
Well, Mel, I can do one of two things. I can go to the movies and see Smash Up, or I can go home and look at the wreck I married to. So long, Mel.
Gee, that's a wonderful idea you gave me. I'll play the James Mason part and the Chinese detective. I'd better send Zuki over to tell Mrs. Grimes before she does anything else. Oh, Zuki! Zuki!
But, Zuki, do you think Mel is good enough to impersonate James Mason?
Sure, Mrs. Sure, Toots. Mel is just as handsome. He's just as handsome. He's as good good. He's as attracted to. Well, they both wear pants.
Well, do you think I should give Mel a chance?
Oh, you won't regret it, Mrs. Grimes. When Mel comes out for the final curtain, they'll give him an Oscar. They'll give him an Academy Award. They'll give him a special. They'll give him. Has anybody got a ripe tomato?
Now, Zuki, this is a serious matter. I want you to say, Mrs. Grimes, it is my honest, unbiased, and unprejudiced opinion that Mel cannot fail in his characterization of James Mason.
Okay. Mrs. Grimes, it is my honest, unbiased, and unprejudiced opinion that Mel cannot fail in his characterization of James Mason.
Why, Zuki!
Oh, what I said!
Ladies and gentlemen and friends, as you know, Mel Blanc has written a play for our charity. Tonight he's going to play the part of James Mason and the Chinese detective. So, it is with pleasure that we now present Mel's mystery play entitled Murder During the Music Lesson, or Who Shot the Soprano in the Middle of Her Repertoire? My James, I feel he doesn't love me anymore. We're drifting apart. He hasn't given me a concussion all week. Ah, there he is. Oh, James, there you are. My arms have been waiting for you. My lips have been waiting for you. Speak to me. Speak. Speak.
Leave me, cornucopia. Stop groveling at my feet.
Oh, but I love you.
Oh, stop it. You're spoiling my shine.
James, where were you last night?
What's the use of pretending?
You mean...
Yes, I was out beating another woman.
Well, I still love you. My heart is with you wherever you go. When you go to work, I'm with you. When you go hunting, I'm with you. When you go for a walk, I'm with you.
Well, I'm going to the Turkish bath tonight. Top that. Cornucopia, forget me. Marriage is out of the question. I don't want to be tied down to any one woman.
Oh, but my mother is giving me a dowry of $1 million.
Get the rope.
Oh, I'm so happy. My beloved, shower me with kisses. Shower me. Shower me.
Come now, don't you think you're old enough to take your own shower?
Oh, I'm so happy. I shall ring the butler for some tea.
You rang, madam.
Yes, bring some tea. You know, James, I have a feeling of doom.
So have I. So have I. Oh, stop it already.
Madam.
Yes, Burroughs.
A terrible tragedy has occurred. Your mother has been shot. Tea is served.
Oh, this is terrible. Burroughs, send for Charlie Chan, the detective. And Burroughs?
Yes, madam.
Make mine with lemon.
Madam, the detective.
Ah, watch for the day, the 7th of May. Oh, me come a lot way. Chop, chop.
Tell me, are you Charlie Chan?
Oh, no, he can't come. Me, Charlie Chan's brother, Charlie Horse. Chop, 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 chop. What's up, Doc?
My mother has been shot. Care for some tea?
Yes.
Sugar.
1 lump.
Crumpet.
1 crump. Most unusual case I ever seen. Lady dead 2 hours, apartment not rented yet. Remind me of mystery radio program, the one about Leo DeRosa.
Mystery radio program about Leo DeRosa? What's that?
Suspended. Oh, that's a very cute joke, very clever, timely. Yeah. No. Bring in a butler. Where's a butler? Butler!
Sure I am, sir.
Oh, butler, where was you on night of May 12th, 1950?
But 1950 isn't sure yet.
Very weak alibi. Did you see lady shot?
No, I couldn't. The gun I was shooting was in front of my eyes.
Oh, front of your eyes. That clears you then.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, but bring in Sir James. And no one get away from Charlie Horse. And last week we capture Frenchie, the killer. Him got chair. Yeah, Frenchie Fry. Sir James, I wish to interrogate you.
Lost you, no one can interrogate me.
Oh, me no like you. As honorable ancestors say to cross-eyed monsieur, you rub me wrong way. Well, I basically very sorry. So charmed.
Nathan, you're getting confused.
Oh, yeah, confused, you see. Him say pip, pip. On top of them. Chop.
Melvin.
Oh, very sorry, Opie. I'm losing my place. I got over mix it up.
Well, Mel, that silly play certainly taught you one thing. You're a terrible writer.
And even worse as an actor.
You can say that again.
You're a terrible writer.
And even worse
All right. I'll stay in my fix-it shop. I don't want to be an actor. I can't do impersonations. I'll forget the whole thing.
Well, I'm glad to hear you've come to your senses, Mel. And to celebrate, I'll take you both to the movies. They're showing a wonderful Peter Lorre picture.
Peter Lorre? What do you want to go and see him for? I do a much better job. Listen to this.
I went to the morgue and a corpse in back of me fell down on me. But I didn't mind. It was just a friendly slab on the back.
Oh, Mel Blanc!
This is Bud Easton reminding you that Colgate Tooth Powder for a breath that's sweet and teeth that sparkle brings you the Mel Blanc Show every Tuesday at this time. Be sure to join us again next Tuesday night for more fun with Mel and the people you'll meet in Mel Blanc's Fix-It Shop. From Hollywood, Colgate Tooth Powder presents the Mel Blanc Show, written by Mac Benoff, with Mary Jane Croft, Joe Kearns, Hans Conried, Elvia Allman, Earl Ross, the sportsman Victor Miller and his orchestra, and starring the creator of the voice of Bugs Bunny.
What's up, Doc?
Yes, Colgate Tooth Powder for a breath that's sweet and teeth that sparkle brings you the Mel Blanc Show, with Mel playing his new character, Zookie.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hi.
And starring himself in person, Mel Blanc.
Hi, folks. Ugga, ugga, boo, ugga, boo, boo, ugga.
Well, spring has come to Mel Blanc's little town, as it usually does this time of year. The petunias that were planted in winter have come up as radishes, and young couples are contemplating marriage. In Blum's candy shop, where they're wont to meet, we hear them talking, and Tommy Bassett says to Kay Gibbs,
Kay, we got enough money in the piggy bank. Now we can get married.
And Elroy Short says to Mary Davis,
Mary, we got enough money in the piggy bank. Now we can get married.
And in Mel Blanc's Fix-It shop, where Mel has been sitting with his girl, Betty Colby, Mel is saying,
Betty, we've got enough money. Now we can buy a piggy bank.
Oh, Mel, who cares about money? I'll marry you anyway. I don't care if we have to use packing boxes for furniture and orange crates for a table.
Well, Betty, all that'll come later. We'll have to live cheaply at first. Gosh, I wish I had money, Betty, so we could get married in style.
Well, why don't you try to do something to improve business?
Oh, Betty, I did. I had a sign painter make me a sign reading, complying with President Truman's request, I am reducing prices 10%.
Well, where's the sign?
Well, I haven't got it. The sign painter raised his prices, and I couldn't afford to pay for it.
The trouble with you, Mel, is you're too conservative. You've got to take chances to get ahead. Maybe if you'd gamble, you'd win.
Betty, that's one thing I never do.
Gamble?
No, win.
Well, Mel, you can't get anywhere in business unless you take a chance. Look at Robert Fulton. He gambled on the steamboat.
You mean they had gambling ships even then? Well, Betty, I thought I'd surprise you, but you might as well know. I am taking a chance, but this one I'm sure of. I can't fail.
Oh, what did you do?
I bought oil stock. I invested my life savings, $30.
Mel, how did you ever save $30?
Well, I went without cigarettes, no movies, saved car fare by walking to the Fix-It shop, went without lunches for a whole month. And, of course, the bank loaned me $29. Betty, as soon as that oil starts gushing in...
hello, Betty.
Hello, Father.
Hello, Mr. Colby.
Mel Blanc, you confounded idiot. I asked you to fix my electric blanket, and what did you do to it?
Well, I fixed it, Mr. Colby. But I was fixing an electric toaster at the same time, and I may have gotten the parts mixed up.
A toaster? Huh, that explains it. Every time I begin to get warm under the blanket, it pops me out of bed.
Gosh, Mr. Colby, no wonder you look scraped on one side this morning.
Oh, and you want to marry Betty. How can an idiot possibly support my daughter?
Well, don't worry, Mr. Colby. You've been doing very well.
What? Oh, I mean you'll have to support her someday. After all, I'm not going to live forever. Have you ever thought about that?
Very often.
Well, you're too lazy to work for your money, but not me. Why, when I was a young man, I kept my nose to the grindstone for 15 years. Do you know what they call me today?
Yeah, needle nose.
Oh, Daddy, don't worry about Mel. He's going to be rich very soon.
That's right, Betty. When that gusher comes in, I'll be a millionaire. And I'll buy you everything you could possibly want. Cars by Cadillac, diamonds by Tiffany, furs by I.J. Mink.
That's I.J. Fox.
Betty, we can afford mink.
Just a second, Blank. Where do you intend to get all this money?
Well, I bought some oil stock from Mrs. Grimes' brother.
Mrs. Grimes? Why, she's the richest woman in town. If her brother sold it to you, that stock must be good. Where can I get hold of her brother?
I don't know, Mr. Colby. He's pretty ticklish.
Well, never mind. I'll find him myself.
Well, Mel, my future son-in-law, I always said you'd go places.
Yeah, and I remember the places you said I could go.
Well, come, Betty. Goodbye, Mel. We'll see you at the horse show.
Yeah, at the horse show. Makes a little money. Already it's gone to his head. Well, it's not going to happen to me. When I get rich, people will still be able to say, there goes Mel Blanc. I knew him when he was just a poor, stupid jerk. But now he's got $1 million, and it hasn't changed him a bit. Why, I'll be so rich.
Hello, Melvin. Oh, hello. I was just passing by on my way to Professor Potchnick for my singing lesson. I thought I'd drop in.
Well, I'm glad you did, Mrs. Grimes, because I was just going to ask you...
Melvin, let's not discuss prosaic things. Oh, just listen. Listen to my singing lesson for today. On the road to Mandalay.
Somebody ought to tell her to hit the road.
Where the flying fishes play, and the dawn comes up like thunder.
It's the worst weather report I ever heard.
Out of China, cross the bay. Melvin, that was the road to Mandalay. How did you like it?
Sounds like you took all the detours. Say, Mrs. Grimes, where can I get a hold of your brother? I want to see him about some Sunnyvale oil stock.
My brother's oil stock? Why, Melvin, it's worthless, and so is my brother.
What? Worthless?
Not worth a penny. Well, goodbye, Melvin.
I better stop Mr. Colby before he buys that oil stock. If he gets stuck with all that oil, he'll boil me in it. Huh. My mother didn't raise me to be a potato chip.
Use Colgate tooth powder, keep smiling just fine. Use it each morning and use it each night. It cleans your teeth, makes breath so sweet. Use Colgate tooth powder.
Want teeth that sparkle and dazzle, a breath that's fresh and sweet? Then try Colgate tooth powder. For the new all-purpose Colgate tooth powder cleans your teeth and sweetens your breath. Yes, this new all-purpose tooth powder produces an amazingly rich, active foam that's marvelously effective. Every time you brush your teeth with this new all-purpose Colgate tooth powder, your whole mouth feels clean, sweet, fresh. Your teeth regain their natural sparkle. It's been proved in 7 cases out of 10 that Colgate tooth powder instantly stops unpleasing breath that originates in the mouth. And as for cleaning, you can depend on Colgate tooth powder revealing the natural brilliance of your teeth. Yes, Colgate tooth powder, the new all-purpose tooth powder, does everything you can expect or ask of a dentifrice. Try Colgate tooth powder today for teeth that sparkle and a breath that's sweet.
Use Colgate tooth powder.
And now Victor Miller and the Sportsman join to serenade that popular young lady, Linda.
I never count sheep. I count all the charms about Linda. And lately it seems, in all of my dreams, I walk with my arms about Linda. But what good does it do me?
For Linda doesn't know I exist.
And I can't help feeling gloomy when I think of all the loving I've missed. When we pass on the street, my heart skips a beat. I say to myself, hello, Linda. If only she'd smile, I'd stop for a while. And then I get to know Linda. But miracles do happen. And when my lucky star begins to shine, with one lucky break, I'll make Linda mine. I say to myself, hello, Linda. And then I would get to know Linda. But miracles do happen. And when my lucky star begins to shine, someday I'll really say, hello, Linda. Then she will turn and say, oh, hello. Then just one lucky break,
Blanc.
And this time it's really trouble, for not only has Mel invested his own money in Phoney oil stock, but on his advice, Mr. Colby is going to invest too. Mel is just about to leave his fix-it shop to try to stop Mr. Colby when in comes no help at all in the person of the town Beau Brummel, Hartley Benson.
Oh, it's you, Hartley. Sorry, I can't talk now.
I know just how you feel, Mel. Everyone is struck speechless by the beauty of great, big, adorable me. In fact, Mel, old boy, I'm so full of charms, I love to hold myself in my arms.
Hartley, you must think you're the most beautiful person in the world.
Mel, that is not only my opinion. Have you seen the new Petty Girl calendar?
No, why?
I am the month of May. You should see me. March wore a small archery costume. April wore a one-piece bathing suit. But I'm the most outstanding one of all.
What are you wearing?
A midriff sweatshirt. So you see, Mel, my picture hangs in every woman's kitchen.
So does flypaper. Listen, Hartley, you're not such a man of distinction with the women.
Oh, no? Well, form your own conclusion, Mel. But surveys show that among the women of America, I cause more heartburn than French fried onion.
Hartley, instead of running around so much, why don't you get married?
What, and break up a beautiful friendship with myself? The women are content with just a little souvenir from me. Yesterday, I gave locks of my hair to all the girls in town.
Well, that's nothing unusual. At this time of year, all dogs are shedding.
Oh, that does it. You've humiliated me. In fact, I'm so humiliated I could eat it. So I will just deliver this message and go. Mr. Colby bought $100 worth of stock, and Mrs. Grimes' brother is coming to his house tonight, and he is buying more stock. So goodbye, you buffoon. I'll never know what bliss is until I make myself Mr. and Mrs. So long, Mel. Nice seeing me.
What a character. Sounds like he went over a bump and dropped his muffler. What a character. Sounds like he went over a bump and dropped his muffler. Oh, but when Mr. Colby finds out the stock is phony, he'll drop me on my muffler. I gotta stop him from buying more.
Hello, Mel.
Greetings, great and mighty zebra. How's your little cucumber?
Mel, if you mean my wife, it's Pickle Puss. Yesterday we were driving downtown, and she said, John, if you drive over 25 miles an hour, I'll die.
Well, what happened?
I got a ticket for speeding.
Mighty potentate, if you feel that way about your wife, why did you ever get spliced?
Mel, drawn and quartered is the word. I was young, and it was love. I worshipped the ground she had her money invested in.
Hey, what did she look like?
Mel, have you ever heard the saying, a rag, a bone, and a hank of hair?
Yeah?
Stick a set of false teeth into it, and that's her. You know, Mel, if she dies, I get all her money, but the doctor says she'll be here for quite a while, so I'm trying to figure out one thing.
What's that?
How can I go now and come back when she's gone? I can't get a penny of it now.
Well, why not? Doesn't she know she can't take it with her?
Mel, she has to. It's the only way she can get in. What a woman. Yesterday we were in a shooting gallery, and as I picked up the gun, she stuck her face in front of me and said, John, shoot the clay pipe. Shoot the bullseye. Shoot the old duck. Dad, what a temptation.
Listen to my troubles, mighty potentate. On my recommendation, Mr. Colby bought some phony oil stock from Mrs. Grimes' brother, and he's going to buy even more tonight, and I don't know how to stop him.
Oh, he tried to sell me some, too. Mel, I got an idea. Swindle a swindler. Pretend that oil was really discovered on that land, and I'll bet that Mrs. Grimes' brother will buy it back.
Say, that's a great idea.
Well, so long, Mel. I got to be going now.
Where are you going?
Well, Mel, I can do one of two things. I can go to the movies and see the Red House, or I can go home and look at the Quonset hut I married. So long, Mel.
an idea. Pretend that oil was really discovered. Oh, but Mrs. Grimes' brother will recognize me. I know what I'll do. I'll impersonate a Southern colonel who owns the land. Now to send Zuki over to Colbys to tell him my plan. Oh, Zuki! Zuki!
You mean Mrs. Grimes' brother's a swindler and my stock is worthless?
Yeah, but don't worry, Mr. Colby. Mel will get your money, but that money, he'll take care of every. You won't lose a pen. You won't lose a. If I was you, I'd blow my brains out.
Well, Southern Colonel or not, you tell Mel if he doesn't get Mrs. Grimes' brother to buy back my stock, I'll blow his brains out. Well, Mr. Ross, I don't have too much money to invest.
Mr. Colby, only because you happen to be a dear, dear friend of my sister, Mrs. Grimes, do I allow you to buy more shares of this remarkable Sunnyvale oil stock at rock-bottom inflated prices. Now, just sign this blank check.
Sign a blank check? But I don't know for how much it's made out.
Mr. Colby, I trust you. Come on now.
Just a minute, please. I'm expecting a friend to call. Oh, this must be him now. Oh, good evening, sir.
Hello, Mr. Colby, you all. You remember me, Colonel Ulysses S. Lee?
Colonel, meet Mr. Ross.
Ulysses S. Lee? That's a funny name. Half Southern, half Northern.
That's right. The stalk was shot down over the Mason-Dixon line. Oh, but I'm from the South, the deep South. In fact, so deep, where I come from, we call Senator Claghorn a Don Yankee.
Sit down, Colonel Lee. I'd like to offer you a drink, but I don't have any mint juleps.
Oh, that's all right. Just give me some bourbon and swamp water. Mr. Colby, I came to give you a tip on some oil stock. Got it straight from the horse's mouth.
Really? What's the tip? Just a second. Seems to me that I've seen you before. Are you really from the South?
Man, don't question me. I come from the deep South. In fact, the other day I cut myself and bled Southern comfort. Mr. Colby, oil was discovered on my property, and that makes Sunnyvale oil stock worth a fortune. You should see that oil gushing.
Is it refined?
Refined? Why, that oil is so refined, when it gushes past you, it says, "Excuse me all."
Just a second. I happen to know Sunnyvale land is owned by a farmer, and it isn't even in the South.
Do you know this farmer?
No, not personally.
Well, in that case, I got to be going. I think I'll go bowling.
Now, wait a minute. We'll go to the bowling alley with you.
What alley? I told you I'm from the deep South. When I bowl weevils.
Mighty peculiar chap. Now to get back to the oil stock, Mr. Colby.
Just a second. I hope this oil stock is good.
Good? Why, I change it every 1,000 miles. No harm.
I'll get that. Well, who's this?
It's me, Mr. Colby, Mel.
Oh.
Howdy, bub. Say, think the rain will hurt the roof of a barb?
I take it, my good man, that you're a farmer.
Yep, you took it right. Got all dressed up from a visit to the city.
All dressed up? Look at your shoes. You only got one shoelace.
Well, it was either that or not wear a tie. Besides, I don't worry much about dressing. Spend all my time with the cows. Oh, but I've been having trouble with my cows lately. Milked one yesterday and got 3 quarts of milk. Milked her today and only got a half a pint.
What's the matter?
Don't know. Guess I'm losing my grip. Yes, I am. Well, one cow especially is giving me lots of trouble. My 2-galloner got the hiccups. Couldn't stop hiccuping.
Was it a bad case?
Well, for the last 2 weeks, she's been churning her own butter. I got a lot of hens, too. I got one hen that lays 45 eggs a day. She's a Rhode Island purple.
No. You mean a Rhode Island red.
When she lays 45 eggs, she's purple, Bob.
You grow vegetables on your farm, too?
Yep, I grow carrots. But I don't care much for them. They say carrots improve eyesight, but I don't believe it.
Why not?
The other day, I held a bunch of carrots over my eyes, and I couldn't see a darn thing. Yeah, but I'm almost forgetting what I came here to tell you. Oil was discovered on my land in Sunnyvale.
Oil?
in Sunnyville.
Yep, so much oil that instead of milk, the cows had oil in their crankcases.
You're an astute businessman who realizes the value of a dollar. I have a proposition to make to you. I'd like to buy back that stock I sold you this afternoon. I'll double your money. I'll give you $200 for the $100 you gave me.
It's a deal.
All right, here's the money. I'll take the stock. Good day, gentlemen. It's been nice meeting you.
Goodbye, Mr. Ross. We sure outwitted him. Well, for once in your life, you did something right. $100 profit.
Yeah, but what about me, Mr. Colby? You didn't sell my stock.
Oh, Mel, I'm so sorry. I forgot all about you.
Father, I think you were very unfair to Mel in not selling his stock.
Betty, I've been waiting a long time to get even with that moron.
Well, I think I'll turn on the radio and get some music.
And for the last news item this evening, in a little town called Sunnyville, a farmer struck oil, millions of barrels. And for you lucky people who hold Sunnyville oil stock, there's good news tonight.
Father, did you hear that?
Did I? Don't tell Mel, but I'm going to rush right down to his fixer shop and buy that stock back from him, even if it costs me the $100 I made. Goodbye, Betty.
All right, Mel, you can come out from behind the radio now.
Did I sound convincing?
Well, Daddy's on his way to the fix-it shop to buy your stock.
Great, I'll beat him down there and have it all ready for him.
Oh, Mel, you're so clever.
There's good news tonight.
Mel Blanc will be back in just a minute.
Use Colgate tooth powder. Keep smiling just right. Use it each morning. It cleans your eyes. It cleans your teeth. Makes breath so sweet. Use Colgate tooth powder.
Dazzling teeth, a sweet breath. A beauty duet that comes from Colgate tooth powder, the all-purpose tooth powder. Its pleasant-tasting foam bubbles through your mouth. When you rinse it out, your whole mouth feels excitingly clean and fresh, your breath sweet and wholesome. In 7 cases out of 10, it's been proved that Colgate tooth powder instantly stops unpleasing breath that originates in the mouth. And Colgate tooth powder really does a job of brightening your teeth. Yes, Colgate tooth powder reveals the natural brilliance, the true beauty of your teeth. So for teeth that sparkle and a breath that's sweet, try Colgate tooth powder, the all-purpose tooth powder.
Use Colgate tooth powder.
This is Mel Blanc saying thanks for listening. Good night, and
that's all, folks.
This is Bud Easter reminding you that Colgate tooth powder for a breath that's sweet and teeth that sparkle brings you the Mel Blanc Show every Tuesday at this time. Be sure to join us again next Tuesday night for more fun with Mel and the people you'll meet in Mel Blanc's Fix-It Shop. From Hollywood, Colgate tooth powder presents the Mel Blanc Show.
Use Colgate tooth powder. Keep smiling just right. Use it each morning and use it each night. It cleans your teeth, makes breath so sweet. Use Colgate tooth powder.
Want teeth that sparkle and dazzle, a breath that's fresh and sweet? Then try Colgate tooth powder, for the new all-purpose Colgate tooth powder cleans your teeth and sweetens your breath. Yes, this new all-purpose tooth powder produces an amazingly rich active foam that's marvelously effective. Every time you brush your teeth with this new all-purpose Colgate tooth powder, your whole mouth feels clean, sweet, fresh. Your teeth regain their natural sparkle. It's been proved in 7 cases out of 10 that Colgate tooth powder instantly stops unpleasing breath that originates in the mouth. And as for cleaning, you can depend on Colgate tooth powder revealing the natural brilliance of your teeth. Yes, Colgate tooth powder, the new all-purpose tooth powder, does everything you can expect or ask of a dentifrice. Try Colgate tooth powder today for teeth that sparkle and a breath that's sweet.
Use Colgate tooth powder.
Yes, Colgate Tooth Powder presents The Mel Blanc Show, written by Mac Benoff with Mary Jane Croft, Joe Kearns, Hans Conried, Fran Heflin, Earl Ross, Victor Miller and his orchestra, and starring the creator of the voice of Bugs Bunny.
What's up, Doc?
Playing his new character, Zuki.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hi.
And starring himself in person, Mel Blanc.
Hi, folks. Ugga, ugga, boo, ugga, boo, boo, ugga.
Well, here it is, the middle of May. And if May is here, can June be far behind? In Mel Blanc's little town, all the engaged couples are making plans for their dream house. And as they stop and gaze into the window of Miller's furniture store, Barbara Bevan says to her boyfriend, Jerry,
"Oh, Jerry, what a lovely bedroom set."
You like it, Barbara? I promise you, as soon as we're married, we'll move it right into our house.
And Mary Jones says to her boyfriend, Tommy,
"Oh, Tommy, what a lovely bedroom set."
You like it, Mary? I promise you, as soon as we're married, we'll move it right into our house.
And as Mel Blanc and his girlfriend, Betty Colby, gaze rapturously at the furniture, Betty says,
"Oh, Mel, what a lovely bedroom set."
You like it, Betty? I promise you, as soon as we're married, we'll move right into the window.
Silly. Oh, Mel, I can just see our dream house now. Especially one little room, all done in blue and pink, with Mother Goose pictures on the wall.
Well, that's all right for me, Betty, but where will you sleep?
I'm talking about children. How many children would you like to have?
10. But, I think we'll have to settle for 9.
Why?
Well, President Truman wants us to cut everything 10%. Betty, how come you're suddenly talking about a home and children?
Well, Mel, don't you realize that next month's June? Doesn't that mean anything to you?
June? Gosh, Betty, I'm glad you reminded me. I've got to start saving money for firecrackers for the 4th of July.
Oh. No. I'll give you a hint. What happens all over the world in June?
I don't know about any place else, but in California it rains.
People get married in June.
Oh, but Betty, how can we get married? Your father hates me. Every night he sits in the parlor and watches us.
Oh, I know, Mel.
I don't mind his watching so much, but he charges me 50 cents an hour for being a sitter. Betty, it's high time we got married. I'm sick and tired of getting kicked around. Let's go down to the supermarket. I'm going to talk your father into letting us get married.
Hello, Father.
Oh, hello, Betty. What brings you down to the supermarket?
Hello, Mr. Colby. Mr.
Mel
Colby.
Blanc, you idiot. I've been wanting to see you. What did you do to my sausage-making machine?
Well, I fixed it, Mr. Colby. I was fixing a sewing machine, and I may have got the parts mixed up.
A sewing machine? So that's it.
Something wrong?
Plenty. All the Frankfurters are coming out with belts in the back.
Oh, what are you complaining about, Mr. Colby? Now you can advertise Frankfurters by Hart, Schaffner, and Swift.
Oh.
But, Mr. Colby, the reason I'm here is because I want to marry your daughter.
You want to marry my daughter? Mel Blanc, my daughter couldn't possibly live with an idiot.
I know, Mr. Colby. That's why I want to marry her and take her out of your house.
Mel Blanc, I'll break you. No, I just can't get mad at anyone today. The editor of the Supermarket Journal is coming here tonight to interview me. And if he's impressed with me, he'll do the story of my life in the Supermarket Journal. That is, if he doesn't find out that I have no education.
Well, Mr. Colby, that's nothing to be ashamed of. I've had very little education myself. I left school when I was 17.
Well, that's not so bad.
But I didn't start until I was 16. Besides, Mr. Colby, you shouldn't feel ashamed just because you're not educated. You have plenty of other reasons to feel that way.
What?
I always say the wrong thing. Betty, it's no use. Your father will never let us get married.
Now, just a second. I feel a little self-conscious lying about my education, but if you'd,
You mean if I sort of exaggerated about your education to this editor, you'll let me marry Betty?
Well, I'd think about it more favorably.
Mr. Colby, it's a deal.
But, Mel, can you make him believe I'm a college man?
Oh, it's a cinch. Mr. Colby, how many years were you at Yale?
Yale? I never even went near the place.
You see, a Harvard man already.
Oh.
See how easy it is?
Well, I don't know. I'm giving you a chance, Mel, but if you ball things up like you always do, your name will be Mud.
Mud, huh? Well, don't worry, Mr. Colby. I'll get my assistant Zuki to go to the library and get some books on education. Come on, Betty. Just think. By this time next month, you and I will be Mr. and Mrs. Mudd.
Hello, Miss Appleby. Miss Appleberry.
Zuki, you're in a library. Hello.
Well, Miss Appleby, Miss Fruit Salad. You sure look pretty. That dress you're wearing, it's
Oh, it's just a little something I threw on.
Well, it sure landed in all the right places.
Zuki, how come I haven't seen you in the library for so long?
Well, I've been busy. I've been working hard. I've been studying. I owe you 2 cents.
Well, what are you doing here now?
Well, Mel Blanc sent me over to get some books.
What kind of books? Travel?
History?
Romance?
Sure. What time do you get off?
Zuki, are you sure you know what you want?
Yeah, but I still got to get a book. You see, I'm here for Mel because if he can help Mr. Colby, he's going to marry
Be quiet.
No, Betty. Say, is this a library or are you making Raleigh cigarettes?
Well, here are some books that may help you. A book on psychology, philosophy, and literature.
Gee, books on looks like Cy and Phil are lit.
Well, while Zuki is taking the books to Mel, let's listen to Victor Miller and his orchestra and April Showers. For the first time in months, Mel isn't in trouble. In fact, it looks like Mr. Colby is going to consent to Mel's marriage to Betty if Mel provides the proper educational background for Mr. Colby in his interview with the editor of the Supermarket Journal. Mel is in his fix-it shop dressing for his appearance at Mr. Colby's house when who should walk in but the first hint of trouble in the person of the town beau brummel, Hartley Benson.
Hello, Hartley. Warm breeze out, isn't there?
Mel, it's merely the hot breath of thousands of women panting after great, big, adorable me. In fact, Mel, old boy, I'm so entrancing, I take myself dancing.
Well, Hartley, you may think you're beautiful, but I have brains. In fact, Mr. Colby thinks so much of my intelligence, he's asked me to supply the educational background for his interview tonight.
Mel, I have news for you. Mr. Colby has asked me to convey to you the fact that he regards you as an ignoramus. That I'm to talk to the editor tonight instead of you.
He doesn't want me? Well, why should he pick you? I'm just as educated as you are.
Oh, yes? I'm Cornell, 38.
So what? I'm Heinz, 57. Besides, I don't believe you ever went to Cornell.
Oh, no? Well, look at the Cornell yearbook for 38, and you will see. Hartley Benson voted the man most likely to succeed at Vassar. Mel, boy, they went wild over my student body. In fact, I was their star athlete.
What game?
Tiddlywinks. I played left tiddly. In fact, the beautiful girl was my downfall. I was about to score one for our side when she looked at me.
What did you do?
I winked when I should have tiddled. That's not all, Mel. I also played fullback on the football team. I was a terrific plunger.
That I can see, Hartley. You're built like one.
That does it. You mortify me. In fact, I'm so mortar I could fly. However, I shall soothe myself by saying...
Again.
However, I shall soothe myself by saying I'm the prettiest thing in my life. Someday I'm going to make myself my wife.
Sounds like a Model T Ford calling to its mate. My one chance to marry Betty, and now Mr. Colby turns me down because I'm an ignoramus. I wish I was dead.
Hello, Mel.
Greetings, great zebra.
Mel, you look down at the model.
Oh, I wish I was dead. I can't get married.
I wish I was dead. I got married. The other day, my wife and I had an argument, and she said, John, you'll drive me to my grave.
What'd you do?
I had the car out of the garage in 2 minutes.
Mighty potentate, if you feel that way about your wife, how come you ever got hitched?
Mel, strangled is the word. I remember years ago when I first met my wife. She was such a gay young thing, such a saucy baggage.
And now?
Now she's a baggy sausage. You know, Mel, how most girls' figures go in and out. Hers goes out and then just keeps going.
Oh, come now, mighty potentate. She doesn't look that bad.
No. Mel, you've heard of a face that will stop a clock? Well, in our house, we have a withered Benrus. In fact, yesterday, she looked at it, and Ben got up and left running. What a woman. Yesterday, I had 10 gallons of DDT. I was out spraying the garden when she came out and said, John, spray the bugs, kill the ants, poison the old gopher.
Yeah, what a temptation.
You think you've got troubles. I was supposed to help out Mr. Colby by building up his educational background. But he thinks I'm such an ignoramus he won't trust me to do it.
Oh, Mel, why do it as yourself? You're good at impersonations. If you pretend to be a foreign professor, you could really do a wonderful job for Mr. Colby. You've got brains.
That's a great idea. And if it works out, I'm going to get married.
Amazing how quickly a man can lose his brain. Well, so long, Mel. I gotta be going now.
Oh, wait a minute. Where are you going, mighty potentate?
Well, Mel, I can do one or two things. I can go to the movies and see It Happened on Fifth Avenue, or I can go home and look at What Shouldn't Happen to a Dog. So long, Mel. I gotta go.
Well, have a nice time at the movies, mighty potentate.
No, Mel, positively not. I'm depending on Hartley Benson.
But, Mr. Colby, what if the editor of the supermarket journal catches Hartley in a lie? He might know about American colleges, but if I say I taught you in Europe, why, he'll never be able to check.
Yes, it would be taking a chance, but... Well, Mel, for once you've made an intelligent suggestion. I'll call Hartley and tell him not to come. But, Mel, you'd better not let me down. I'm putting all my eggs in your basket.
Mr. Colby, all I can say is...
What in the world was that?
I just added an egg of my own.
Now, Mr. Weed, you don't know how honored I am to have you write an article about me in the Supermarket Journal. Oh, have another drink?
Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Mr. Colby, you impressed me quite a bit. These sales figures especially are spectacular.
Well, you see, Mr. Weed, it's not every supermarket owner that can boast of an education at Eton and Oxford.
I came here because I heard you were a self-made man. Never been to college or even... What was that you just said?
I just said that as a boy, I wouldn't have eaten if I hadn't shined Oxford.
Oh, you were a boot black. Wonderful.
Oh, yes, indeed. I have never been to school. I mean, I ain't never went to school, and I ain't sorry nohow.
Words which inspire me. So glad to meet a man who hasn't been pampered by foreign schools and private tutors.
Oh, don't bother, Mr. Weed. I'll get it.
Ah, good evening here.
Oh.
Who was that?
Oh, well, it was some man from the German band downstairs. You know, Mr. Weed, I ain't never had...
Jawohl, Mr. Colby. You thought I was somebody else, huh? No? You don't remember your old Professor Otto von Schmorgasbord?
Mr. Weed, I want you to say goodbye. Hello to Professor von Schmorgasbord.
That's a peculiar name. Smorgasbord is a mixture of strange little things.
You should see the rest of my family.
Professor, don't you have any place to go?
Oh, always joking. Little Colby was such a bright pupil. I remember how everyone almost died laughing when he came to class in his short pants.
What was so funny?
He was wearing long underwear. But he was my favorite pupil. I remember when he went to the big city for his college examination. I wrote all the answers down on his cuffs.
Did he pass the examination?
No, but his laundryman got 100%. Colby went to colleges all over the world. Heidelberg in Germany, Edinburgh in Scotland, Columbia in China.
Oh, wait a minute. Columbia's not in the Far East.
No. Haven't you ever heard of Eastern Columbia? Now, don't doubt my word, Mr. Weed. I am the greatest language professor in the world.
Let me hear you speak French.
French. Okay. I say there, old boy. Pip, pip.
That's English.
What am I speaking now?
That's English, too.
One of us is an imposter. I speak all languages. I speak great Turkish. Akla shish kebab avak halava. Great Spanish. Si no tenemos los plátanos. And also...
What's that?
Great Danish.
Just a second. There's something highly irregular about this.
What? You happen to be speaking to a man what's an MA, an LLD, and a PhD. And you know what that makes me?
What?
A Melderfuft.
Well, this is the most fraudulent thing I've ever heard. Mr. Colby, I was hoping to find a simple, honest, self-made man, but I see you're just a poser, a man who's ashamed of his background.
Oh, Mr.
And
Weed.
I'm going.
Wait a minute, Mr. Weed. It was all my fault. I was trying to build Colby up. I didn't think the interview would look good in your magazine if it said that Mr. Colby only went to Public Union Trade School.
The damage is done, and I... Did you say Public Union Trade School?
Yeah.
Why, that's my school. How come I didn't recognize you, Colby?
Well, I always stood with my face toward the wall.
Well, turn around. Mushmouth. Mushmouth Colby.
What? There's only one man who ever called me that. Stinky Weed.
Say, I went to Public Union, too.
Well, let's sing the old school song.
Yeah.
Oh, Public Union, hail to thee. Our hearts belong to old UP. Oh, alma mater, fair and true.
Till we die, we'll be P.U. Well, Mr. Colby, remember our bargain?
Yes, Father, you said if Mel helped you...
Yes, I remember, Mel, my boy, and you did help me. It was rather roundabout, but it was a help.
And you don't object to me?
Well, not too much.
You let me in your family?
That might be arranged.
And I can marry Betty?
Well, Mel, you'll have to propose first.
Then I'll do it right now. Mr. Colby, will you be my father-in-law? Oh, God!
Mel Blanc will be back in just a minute.
This is Mel Blanc saying thanks for listening. Good night, and
That's all, folks.
That was Victor Miller and his orchestra playing the Mixmaster song, and this is Bud Easton reminding you that Colgate tooth powder for a breath that's sweet and teeth that sparkle brings you the Mel Blanc Show every Tuesday at this time. Be sure to join us again next Tuesday night for more fun with Mel and the people you'll meet in Mel Blanc's Fix-It Shop.